The Tergola Pass. In the 19th century, the Tergola Pass was the only link between HA and Tibet, a treacherous route where many lost their lives. The salt trade demanded it, forcing brave souls to traverse its perilous, snow-laden path. Tenzin, a seasoned trader from HA, knew the pass well, but never underestimated its dangers. Villagers spoke of restless spirits, souls of traders who perished in its icy grip. Yet, with winter coming early, Tenzin had no choice but to journey once more, carrying precious salt strapped to his back. The snow was thick, and the wind's mournful howl pierced the silence. Tenzin trudged on, his breath a pale mist. But tonight felt different. The air seemed heavier, the cold more biting, as if the mountain itself was alive and watching. Then he heard it, faint footsteps behind him. Pausing, he glanced over his shoulder. Nothing but his own tracks stretched back into the night. Dismissing it as fatigue, he pressed on until the sound came again. Fear gnawed at him, and he quickened his pace. Ahead, through the swirling snow, a faint light flickered a lantern. Tenzin's stomach dropped. No one had been on this path for days. He approached cautiously, finding the light hung from a crumbling curtain. Its ancient stones were cracked, worn by years of wind and snow. A guttural whisper rose from within, chilling him to his core. Trembling, Tenzin reached for the lantern. The moment he touched it, the ground quaked. A fierce, unnatural wind surrounded him, swirling the snow into a vortex. From the shadows, a figure emerged, tall, gaunt, with hollow black eyes beneath a tattered hood. "You bring salt," it rasped, its voice dry and hollow. Tenzin froze, terror rooting him to the spot. The figure's skeletal hand reached for him, and its gaze dragged him into an abyss of despair. "Salt is not what you need," it whispered, the words burning in his mind. The figure lunged, its mouth stretching unnaturally wide, filled with jagged, broken teeth. Tenzin's scream vanished in the wind as he was swallowed by the darkness. His bag of salt spilled, the crystals vanishing into the snow like they had never existed. The next morning, the villagers found Tenzin's empty pack near the pass, but no footprints marked the snow. They whispered that he had joined the cursed spirits, doomed to wander the pass forever. Even now, those who traverse the Tergola Pass at night speak of shadows in the snow, whispers in the wind, and the feeling that the mountain watches, waiting for its next victim.